Mountain Beverage is a beer, wine, and non-alcoholic beverage distributorship.
Our customer base is about 6,000 accounts big. So we ship to everybody from grocery stores down to ma and pa supermarkets to restaurants, taverns, bars. We carry about 850 beer SKUs, 250 non-alcoholic SKUs, and somewhere between 36 and 3,800 wine SKUs.
The product that's picked on the wine side and the beer side is married up in a merge process, and they are loaded onto the truck for delivery for the next day. We looked at the voice as a business solution for some of the problems that the company was facing.
Specifically here in Portland, we had some big issues around turnover, overtime, trucks getting out late, accuracy and customer service to the trade, and a lot of that centered around our night process.
Trucks would leave late in the morning, so we would miss time windows for time stops. So it became very much a customer service initiative. We looked at voice as being a business solution, tactical business solution that we could implement to solve this problem that we have. In 2005, we made an acquisition of a wine distributorship here in the local Portland area. That wine distributorship had voice implemented as part of their business practices. That was not a Vocollect solution. That was another party. The solution was a third-party bolt-on solution basically to our route accounting system. Two systems were totally different. They operated on different platforms, and there were a number of operational issues that we ran into.
And so that's when we looked at the Vocollect solution. They really understood our business and knew where we were going and knew what we needed. So when they got on site for Go Live, it was very much a seamless process. They knew what needed to be done. They understood the business and how everything came together.
We determined that, in our estimation, that the Vocollect solution would be the best long-term solution for the company because it was a tightly integrated solution that integrated into the platform of our route accounting system.
And the voice system is telling me exactly where to put something, how many of it to pick. I'm making one trip through the warehouse and I get everything right the first time. 5, 8.
Take 1.
1.
Put 1 in alpha.
1 alpha.
Echo 0 to 1.
4, 7.
Take 3.
3.
Put 3 in alpha.
3 alpha.
It's definitely helped out the workflow, the efficiency, and now it can actually pick multiple pallets at one time. Definitely should help us get rid of a lot of smaller boards, a lot of smaller product, and actually, make it more efficient where we don't have to make multiple trips around the warehouse to get, certain pallets done.
In the mezzanine level, we have roughly 8.3% of our volume up there, but that also comprises about 2,800 SKUs. So we wanted to find the easiest method that we could find to pick the low volume items and get them downstairs so that they could be merged in with the main cart.
05 Charlie 1.
19.
Take 3.
3 Echo 1.
3 Echo 1, correct?
Yes. 3 Golf 5.
3 Golf 5, correct?
Yes.
It's a warehouse job. It's a physical job. So sometimes you are not thinking the way that you're supposed to be and as sharp as the beginning of the day. You look at a pallet when you're picking. We're old men, we make mistakes. You think that, that's the right one. It looks the same, sounds the same, it smells the same, but this is 93 bottle and you're supposed to pick the 94. So when it comes to that, voice pick is the greatest thing,
I trained with a guy for about an hour and then I was off on my own. And the only reason why I was with him for so long was because he had to show me the layout of the warehouse and the actual process. Using the voice system, I was comfortable with it after about 30 minutes.
So we have implemented the voice solution to not only solve and not only address our picking, but also the merging processes that go on. And we have a couple different merging operations. And then in addition, we've also used the voice solution for our truck loading.
Trucks getting out on time means that drivers get out on time, which means drivers get back on time. So not only has this affected both our warehouse in terms of employee satisfaction, it affects our drivers and everything downstream in terms of everything being very timely. Employee satisfaction is up for them as well.
8775.
Go to door 29.
38.
So one of the things that we've seen with voice is August last year versus August this year, we actually showed a reduction of about 1,800 hours, which equates to about 10 to 11 full-time equivalents.
The return on our investment is less than half a year, and I base that on taking errors out of the system and the productivity increases that we have experienced.
If I was giving some advice to somebody whether or not to do voice, I'd tell them do it, and do it now.